Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Stupefy NegativeAE, and welcome back to another episode of Steins Gate 0. So I had recorded this already, but I think with every Steins Gate playthrough, there is at least one hiccup where something doesn't work. And this time it was the video, so I had all the audio recorded, but the video was just like, yeah, screw you. You're not gonna work. So I already know I'm gonna play exactly how I played before, and I'm gonna play up to the point where I played before as well. Yeah, welcome back, Meowster. As I walked into the maid cafe, Main Queen Yan squared, the cat-eared maids working there greeted me cheerfully. It was weekday evening, so there were more open seats than usual. Welcome back, Hyoma. I mean, Okune. Chanakte. Oh, is Mayori here today? Meishu will be here soon, yeah? About 30 minutes? I see. Mayuri had been working here for a while now. Her maid name was Mayushi Nyanyan. When she was a maid, she wore a long blonde wig and cat ears and looked very different from her usual self. Daru called me. Is he here yet? Yep, at his usual spot. I looked towards the back corner and saw a silhouette next to the window with the sun at his back. Oh, and I've got someone with me today. They've never been to a maid cafe before. Can you keep them company until Daru and I finish? Meow. Who would that be, Nya? Hey, Hyajo, over here. I apologize again, real quick. If the audio is too loud, I'm using a different recording method. Because Steins Gate usually takes around 6 to 7 hours to upload. Because I have to render it, I have to edit it, render it, and make sure the audio and video are synced and loud enough, but I won't be able to do that with this one. So it just however loud my voice is and however the game is, that's what it is. So if my voice isn't loud enough or my voice is too loud, let me know in the comments below. Hey, Hyajo, over here. I called to Maho, she was fidgeting outside the store. Okarin's with a cute girl, yeah. Also, do you guys want me to read? I don't know, cause you guys can read. I don't know. And sometimes the Japanese voices do the lines more justice than I can ever do. But I don't know, we'll see. And from her height, she's either elementary or middle school. I can't believe it. You've already gotten over Ferris, but you went around and found a new lover. A new lolly lover. I did not. She's from an American university and she's here for research. My only choice is to denounce you at the round table, Nya. Listen to me. What are you talking about? Maho had finally made it inside and she was staring at me and Ferris with suspicious eyes. I had gone with Maho to the police to talk about the attack again. After that, we both realized we hadn't eaten, so I brought her here. Ferris stood up to her full height and gave a cute bow, and then did one of her cat-like poses. Welcome back, mistress. I like that pose that Maho does, that one right there. At this cafe, we don't say welcome, we say welcome back, yeah? Oh, so that's it. Ferris Nyanyan. Yan? What's your name, mistress? Hyajo, so you're from Okinawa, huh? Oh, I'm amazed you knew that. People always either ask me to repeat it or just get it wrong, but you knew it was from Okinawa. Of course, Nya. 3 lives ago, I was the spirit guardian of the land Pataroma on the horizon of Rikuyu Kingdom. Yeah. So evidently those are real places. I already read them in the thing, so I can't like go back to them without having to go through the alphabet. But I guess those are real things. Like Rikuyu was actually where Okinawa was, or something like that. I don't know. It was crazy. That's right. the voices of the spirits were brought to the people by Noro, and then we made the kingdom prosper, yeah? But the raging sea gods invaded Roma. She says it so naturally. Oh, I'm sorry. What is she talking about? Oh, it's a special dialect spoken exclusively by the people of Akihabara. Is that right? Yeah, think about it too much and your head will explode. It already feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, just wait a minute. I need to talk to my friend over there. I pointed to Daru, and when she saw him by the window, her eyes narrowed. Is something wrong? He is a pretty big guy. I'll introduce you later. Tell him to lose some weight. Okay, Maho-nyan, I'll take you to your seat. Another maid had just finished cleaning a table. Isn't it cute, yeah? I'd prefer something normal. This is normal, Nyan. Now come this way, Maho-nyan. Maho remained dead silent as she was led to a seat near where Daru was sitting. I headed to Daru's table too. I'm thinking about like I'll just read the thoughts, and then everything that's spoken, I just let the voice actors do it, and you guys read, right? Because I feel like the voice actors are gonna like destroy this shit, right? I sat across from him and ordered some coffee from a nearby maid. I glanced over at Maho, who was sitting or staring at the menu and trying her best to keep up with fares. Huh. I like how he like tries to deny that he knows anything. See, like, I feel like the voice actors just absolutely kill it. Although I think that the voice for Daru this time around is weird. I think they definitely changed Daru's voice. If anyone else is, like, I know they probably changed a couple people's voices because you're not always going to be able to keep the same voice actors. I also don't know what a "you don't get to talk" thread is. Like, what is that? Like, what kind of thread is that? We stared at one another. He was right. When it came to romance, I didn't really have the right to talk.
話は2つあって。
Here, Daru stopped and casually looked around. There weren't many people in the calf. That is weird. And thanks to Ferris, there was no one sitting near us. As long as we didn't yell, there was no risk of being overheard. I realized that the old me's habits were coming back. Was it because I'd just gotten through something out of a Hollywood movie?
まず1つ目な。マユシには内緒にしてほしいんだけど、人を探してるんだよ。
マユリに内緒？
うん。
なんで？
ちょっとね。
うん。
He seemed reluctant to speak.
オカリンってさ、マユシの幼馴染だろ。マユシの友達か知り合いで、カガリって名前の子知らない？
カガリ？
Of course, I didn't know every single one of her friends, but I'd never heard that name.
いや、俺の知ってる限りは。
じゃあ名前は置いといて、マユシと特別に仲の良かった女友達とかは？
そうだな。
There was a group of kids she used to play with in elementary school. I told Daru their names. Of course, he knew all her friends since high school. She was especially close to Fubuki and Kare from her cosplay group, as well as Ferris and other maids at May Queen Non-Squared. There was also Luca, even if he wasn't a girl.
俺が答えられるのはこの程度だ。お前が知ってることと大して変わらない。
いや、それでも十分だ。助かった。
Daru took out his smartphone and wrote down the names of the girls I'd given him.
なんでマユリ本人に聞かないんだ？
まあ、いろいろあって。
というか、誰なんだ、カガリって。どうしてだ
Daru was unconsciously tapping the table. I had to, just let the text go. I'm too clicky. He was deciding how best to explain it.
実は僕じゃなくて、鈴葉が探してるんだよね。
鈴葉が？なんで彼女がマユリの知り合いなんか？
No way. If Suzuha was involved.
それはつまりマユリの未来に関係あるってことか。だから
まあね。
I just gotta let the text go.
その子の名前さ、シーナ・カガリって言うんだと。
シーナ？
うん。
マユリの親戚か何かか？
そうじゃない。いや、そうじゃないこともない。マユシの娘なんだってさ。
ああ。
He said it so naturally that I almost missed it. I see. Her daughter, huh? Her daughter. What does daughter mean again? Daughter. Maori's daughter.
マユリの娘。
しっ、声がでかいっつうの。
I swallowed my words the best I could.
本当なのか？それ。
Yeah.
実の子供じゃないらしい。繊細孤児だったのを養子にしたとかなんとか。
A war orphan. I couldn't even imagine what chain of events in the future would bring that about. But it sounded like a lot of something Maori would do. Even in the worst world line, Maori would still know the joy of having a child. Maybe it was wrong, but that still made me feel a little better. But at the same time, I felt a little worried about whether she could raise a kid.
でも変じゃないか。なんでこの時代にマユリの娘が？
鈴葉と一緒に2036年から脱出してきたみたいなんだよ。
なんだって。
ところがさ、ミッションのために1998年の秋葉へ立ち寄って、そこではぐれちゃったって。
So, here's what I don't get. Well, I guess here, let's just keep
鈴
going.
葉は必死になって探したんだけど見つからなかったらしい。
それで1998年に置いてきたのか。
探してる最中、タイムマシンが見つかりそうになったみたいで、かがりを残したままジャンプせざるを得なかったって言ってた。
Here's the thing.
その後は数ヶ月単位の小さな移動を繰り返していろいろ手を尽くしたんだけど、2000年まで進んだところで燃料がギリギリになっちゃって。
で、本来のミッションを果たすために一気に2010年まで飛んだっていうことか。
I finished the sentence and Daru nodded.
けど鈴葉は今に来てからもまだ諦めずにずっと探し続けてるんだよね。つうことで、それとなくまゆしに聞いといてくれるかな。
俺が
10年ちょい前に自分と同じくらいの年の子が会いに来なかったかとか。
わかった。聞いてみるよ。
If I could find her, I wanted to. Adopted or not, she was the future Maori's daughter, and I felt a little guilty about things with Suzuha. I wanted to help if I could. Just then, the maid brought my coffee. I like Maho a lot. Like the little hands together, looking forward thing makes me laugh.
それじゃあこれからパンケーキをさらに美味しくする魔法をかけるにゃ。
One of my favorite looks in anime is when like someone looks determined like that, like they put their hands together and then they look at you like they it's only in anime that look exists.
さあマホニャもご一緒に。世界がやばいにゃ陰謀にゃ。普通に食べさせてもらえないかしら。
See, it's like singing stuff like that I won't be able to get down or now.
ここではこれが普通にゃ。ではどうぞ召し上がれにゃ。いただきます。マホニャ垂れるにゃ。蜂蜜が垂れちゃうにゃ。え、あら。もう赤ちゃんみたいだにゃ。赤ちゃん。
They looked like they were having a good time. Maho's cute. I turned back to Daru.
一つ目の話は分かった。で、二つ目ってのは？
これオカリンに聞いていいもんか迷ったんだけど。
なんだ、水臭いな。
やっぱやめた方がいいかな。
He just mumbled to himself and didn't say anything. It was rare for Daru to hesitate like this.
言ってみろよ。答えたくないと思ったら拒否するから。
じゃあ。
His hand went for his smartphone. Huh? Ryan? This is about my secret job, so let's use this. I'm gonna play this exactly how I played the last time, because this is like the second time I've played through this. Daru cut me off and pointed at my phone. I guess he wanted me to use it. Was this something even more secret than what we just talked about? Secret job? You mean you're hacking? Yeah, basically. It's not all illegal stuff, though. I make online systems for manufacturers and banks, build and admin servers, boring stuff like that. Oh, and I do virus analysis and make security software. There's data recovery. Oh, and making new encryption tech, too. Seriously. So, like a system engineer. Nothing formal like that. But we've got a bit of a reputation. Our group gets jobs from all over the world. I call myself Dash. What's that short for? I can't tell you. Why? I just can't. I don't think I can help you with that. You were close to Kurisu Makase, right? Huh? What do you mean? I want some help with her. I've hit a dead end with this job I'm doing. A job you're doing? What do you mean? Dar said that to me directly, and was about to put away his phone.
待て待て。ここでやめられたら気になって夜も眠れなくなるだろう。
でも
あんまり気を使うなよ。その方がかえって辛くなる。
わかったお。
He whispered and sent me another message on Ryan. Someone brought in a laptop and a portable hard drive to us both a while back. Both of them have a really strong full disk encryption on them and can't be booted without a password. Of course, you can't take the hard drive out and connect it to another PC either. The client hit up a bunch of places with no luck and then finally came to us. Is the encryption that strong? I've heard even a full disk encryption can be broken by a pro. Not happening with this one. You know why? We're the ones who made it, baby. Huh? You guys made it? Then you can't deal with it yourself? I'm a believer that encryption needs to be a poison without an antidote or there's no point. So you don't know how to break the code, even though you made it? Exactly. If we can break it, then other hackers who are just as good as us can break it too, right? And that's no good. Duh. I see. And don't call me a super hacker. I didn't. But what's this got to do with Kurisu? The laptop and hard drive belong to Kurisu Makase. So Kurisu's belongings. Wanted to ask Daru directly, but I stopped myself. Something seemed weird about the client, so I hit up the PC manufacturer's user registration database. How I did that is a secret, by the way. And I found that it's registered under her name. Same address, too. It's definitely her. Who brought you the computer? Why would they have Kurisu's computer? Sorry. The rules say that I can't tell you that. Were they Russian? Huh? No. Why Russia? Nakabashi? No. If it's not, then fine. So, what do you want me to do? I want a hint, man. You know any words that Kurisu might use for her password? I can't brute force the password, so I have to do it the hard way. I've tried her birthdays, graduation dates and stuff. Address and phone, too. Not that I can imagine her picking them for a password. Also, any words commonly used in brain science or frequently used in her papers. I've got all that data. Now I'm trying stuff from her private life. It felt like the grave of someone I cared about was being violated. What kind of words did I associate with Kurisu's private life anyway? Could he Gohan and Kamehameha? My fork? Or maybe something to do with her dad? I tried to remember more about Kurisu, but when I did, I started to think about her last moments. I quickly shut down that train of thought.
悪い。少し時間をくれないか。すぐには考えがまとまらない。
うん了解。何か思い出したらでいいから。それに強制じゃないし、思い出したけど教えたくないならそれでいい。
あ
I sighed and gulped down my coffee.
オカリン、今日ラボでクリスマスパーティーやるって言っておいたよね。ちゃんと覚えてる？
Mary's voice sounded really excited.
あ、もちろん。
Of course she did. Mary had spent a lot of time preparing for this day. She was probably really looking forward to it.
どうかな？来られそう？
行くよ。
I'll be
6時
there.
からだろ。
It's at 6, right? Oh. I got into the old habit. But do you guys like this better? I don't know. I kind of like it, but I can understand how it would be easier to understand if it's
少
spoken.
し知り合いの教授の研究室みたいなところにお邪魔してる。
和光市。
She had no idea where Waco City was, did she?
間に合う？
Will you make it? Oh.
大丈夫だ。
よかった。待ってるね。
It's also like a habit of mine. Her voice got fainter on the phone for a second, and then I heard the other girls.
オカリンさん、女子全員でサンタコスして待ってます。待ってるにゃ。待ってます。ほら、ルカ君も。僕は女子じゃ。ルカ君もコスプレしてるんですよ。すみません。脱ぎます。今すぐ脱ぎます。あら、もったいない。すごく似合ってるのに。
盛り上がってるな。
You,
今絶賛準備中なのです。マユシーなんか超ミニスカのサンタさんでめちゃくちゃキュートなんですよ。ちなみにパンツの色はピンクでしたぜ。
I don't understand.
うぶきちゃん何言ってるの？
Although my friends used to do that shit, like put your clothes back on.
ごめんね、変な話して。とにかく待ってるからね。
ああ、
それじゃあまた後でね。
It sounded like the party had already begun at the lab. With all those girls there, I'm sure they were having a good time. Luca, you're the only guy. Hang in there. I chuckled and put away the phone.
ずいぶん賑やかだったわね。
It was Maho who spoke to me. Actually, only Maho and I were in the room.
今日友達とクリスマスパーティーをやる予定なんだ。
ああ、そういえばもうそんな時期なのね。
君はそういうのには無頓着そうだな。
こっちに来てからは特にね。普段はいつもここにいるし、最近会う人といえば警察の人ばかりだし。
I tried to force a laugh at Maho's joke and looked around the room. It was dead silent. The exact opposite of the noisy lab I'd heard on the other side of the phone, in fact. Nothing had changed since the first time I'd come, which meant that there was still only Maho and Dr. Leskinen that were working here. And the professor had been meeting with different researchers all the time since he'd come to Japan, so he wasn't spending much time in the lab. Did that mean Maho was spending most of her time cooped up in here alone? Well, that's normal for a scientist, I guess, but...
よかったらヒアジョさんも参加するか？
After what happened, she probably needed a change or a chance to blow off some steam.
私？気を使わなくていいわ。こうして一人で研究できる方が気が楽なの。 人間関係に煩わされずに済むから。
そんなものか。
Kudesu had said similar things. Kudesu, huh?
それより本題に入りましょう。
That's right. I didn't come all the way to Maha's lab to make small
ク
talk.
リスに謝りたいとさっき言ったわよね。
あ
Yeah.
そのために私のところに来たと。
あ、そうだ。
なぜ？
一人じゃ話しづらいんだ。
それで私に仲裁をしてほしいと。
そういうことになる。
変な人ね、あなた。
Maha's reaction surprised me. Was I that weird?
最後に話した時に俺が動揺しすぎたのが悪いんだが、かなり強引に話を打ち切ってしまったんだ。クリスの性格を考えると確実に怒っている。中途半端につながっている分、見えないプレッシャーで四六時中ビクビクしている身にもなってくれ。
Dr. Liskinen had been trying to help me out, but I would have felt better if he just stripped me of my access.
そんなにびくつかなくてもクリスからは連絡しないようになっているわ。そう言ったでしょ。
そうなんだが、喧嘩別れみたいなことにもなりたくないんだ。
I never wanted to go through what I had experienced on the Alpha World Line again. In that world line, I had never been able to figure out what she was trying to tell me at the end.
まあいいわ。仲裁でも何でもするから要件を済ませてしまいなさいよ。
助かるよ。
せっかくのクリスマスイブなんだから少しは気の利いたことを言ってあげたらどう？
Alright, so I don't know if this was a mistake.
まあ、そうだな。
Not that I had any idea what nice would be.
どうしたの？早くアクセスして。アプリのアイコンをタップするだけでいつでもつながるわ。
So I opened up my phone and I did this. I'm gonna play it exactly how I did it before. Because I remembered that last time it was like all instance based or whatever, and I didn't know if activating my phone. I know this is gonna change the story somehow, but I don't know. We'll see.
まさかまた連絡してくるなんて。は？何よ？何なの？
So yeah, I don't know if calling her is the best plan, but I don't know. We'll see.
いや、
どうも、岡部倫太郎さん。私に何か用でも？もう話したくないんじゃなかった？
いや、その。
My eyes glanced towards Maho for help.
クリス、彼から話があるから少しだけ聞いてあげて。別に聞かないとは言ってませんよ。岡部さんは私とはもう会話を交わしたくないはずではと事実確認をしただけです。
She was mad. I knew it.
ほら、早くしなさいよ。
ああ。
I took a single deep breath and lifted up the phone.
悪かった。
I bowed my head.
俺なんかに付き合ってくれていたのに、お前のその親切を裏切るような形になってしまった。それにこの前、最後に話した時に急に会話を打ち切ってしまったのも失礼だったと思ってる。昔あった個人的なことを思い出して混乱してしまったんだ。でもそれはお前には関係ないことだよな。 テスターを辞めさせてもらう前にせめて一言だけ謝りたかった。以上だ。
Kudosu was chuckling the same way Maho had just done. I like Maho's picture there.
それ本気で言ってるの？
なんだよ、こっちが真面目に謝っているのに笑うなんて。
だって私は人工知能よ。なのにそんな神妙な顔して本気で謝ってくれるなんて。この前私と話すのが照れくさいとも言っていたわね。変わった人。
Was it weird to apologize to an AI and mean it? It probably was.
いいわ。正直ちょっと失望していたところだったんだけど、考えを改める。こっちから出す交換条件を飲んでくれたら水に流す。
交換条件だって。
What was she going to make me do? I had a bad feeling about this.
わかった。その条件とや。
今日これから真帆先輩をディナーに誘いなさい。
Maho's eyes and mine went wide.
ちょっとクリス、何を言い出すかと思えば。今日は何の日かご存知ないんですか、先輩。クリスマスイブ。そういうことです。どういうことよ。さあ岡部さん、条件を飲むの？飲まないの？
Why does she look so excited?
わかったよ。ヒアジョさん、さっき話したパーティー、正式に君を招待する。ぜひ来てほしい。
パーティー？
友達と集まってクリスマスパーティーをやるんだよ。
そうじゃないでしょうが。あ、いや、でもいきなり二人きりだとハードル高いし、クリス、それ以上からかうと怒るわよ。私はパーティーなんて行かないわ。
パーティーの。
だったら私も岡部さんを許しませんが。
ヒアジョさん、頼む。
どうしてこんな話になっているのよ。先輩のために気を利かせてあげてるんじゃないですか。あなたね。そもそも今日はこの後教授が帰ってくるのを待って研究の報告をしないといけないし。
いやー、リンタロウ、マホ、何の話かな？
Dr. Leskinen walked in at the perfect moment. Maho looked relieved and went to open the file on her desk.
おかえりなさい教授。これが今日集計したデータなんですが。
マホ、ストップ。二人ともこれから出かけないかい？せっかくのクリスマスイブだ。仕事はもう終わりにして食事でも行こう。それとも制約があるのかな
Poor Maho. I like Maho a lot.
教授、俺の友達がクリスマスパーティーを開くんですが、よかったらご一緒に。
素晴らしい。ぜひ参加させてもらおう。
I didn't even get to finish my sentence.
もちろん、マホも行くんだろう。
That moment when Maho's last hope of escape was cut off. Or that was the moment there. Kudosu smiled mischievously from the person within the... Did she just say Christina? Like she said Christ, right? She was quite the plotter. the real Kurusu used to do silly things like this too.
ねえ岡部
When she called my name, I gasped.
私なんかに本気で謝ってくれてサンクス嬉しかった。
いや、
気が向いたらまたいつでも話しかけてきて。暇つぶしぐらいには付き合うから。
気が向いたらな。
え、それじゃあまた。真帆先輩をよろしく。クーリス
満足したかしら。
あ
I felt more relieved than I thought I would. I realized that I really did love Makase
で
Kurusu.
も人工知能に謝るの
But
そんなに変か。俺の友達、この前メイクインで紹介したあいつなんかいつも二次元の女の子に土下座してるぞ。
そういう精神性は私にはちょっと。
uh-oh, that freaked her out. Bad example.
とにかくヒアジョーさんのおかげで助かった。
クリスの交換条件なんか律儀に守る必要はないわよ。
まあでも教授も行く気満々みたいだし。
The professor flashed his white teeth at me.
それにクリスと約束したからさ。
あなた本当に変わっているわ。
But even as she said it, she was smiling. I guess she decided to go to the party. Okay, so I don't understand. One, how the F does she have a gun? First thing, like what happened? What transpired to the point where Kagari took Suzuha's gun and is now pointing it at Suzuha? And like, I guess the only explanation I can come up with is that Suzuha was like, here, take this gun for your own safety, and then like shit went down. But like, or is this just like a dream state? Because obviously, like, a gunshot just went off and Suzuha is still alive. So, like, it could be the fact that Kagari is just hallucinating shit. There are bullet marks on the inside of the time machine. Suzuha traced them with her fingers and remembered what had happened there. Here. Well, no, it's real. That was the last time she had talked to Kagari. She had never been able to find her after that.
Suzuha, どうしたん？ぼーっとして。もしかしてまだ体調悪い？
え？
Suzuha looked back and saw her father Dara. He seemed worried. He was holding a bolt in his hand and offering it to her.
ごめん。大丈夫。
She nodded and took the bolt. They were on the top of the radio building, where a cold wind was blowing. A light was shining down on the rear of the time machine where the engine was, and her head was inside as she did maintenance work. Dara was wandering around in the background. Normally, she would never let him near the time machine, but today, he'd absolutely insisted on coming.
病み上がりの娘を心配しない親はいないっつうの。
Suzuha had spent the last several days unable to stand up because she hadn't taken care of herself. There was nothing she could say back to him.
なあ、時空間の転移とか重力制御とか ヤバそうな装置は絶対にいじらないからさ。僕にも手伝わせてくんない？
ダメ。
機械のメンテなら多分鈴葉より僕の方が詳しいのだぜ。
それは分かってるけどダメ。
Daru slumped forward, dejected, but Suzuha had no intention of discussing it.
なあ鈴葉、今日はもう暗いしさ、寒いしさ、続きは明日にするべきだって。そろそろ帰ろう。
父さん一人で帰ればいい。私はまだやることがあるから。
今日もかがりたんを探すん？オカリンにも協力してもらえることになったんだからさ。鈴葉一人でそこまで無理しなくてもいいんじゃね？風邪治ったばっかりなんだし、しばらくはかがりたん探しはやめにすべき。
That made her a little mad.
それ、私に無断でオカリンおじさんに話してほしくはなかった。
Suzu had told Daru that she was spending every day looking for Kagari, but it was only later that she'd found out he told Rintaro. It wasn't a problem, but her relationship with Rintaro was already a bit strained, and this only made it harder for her to ask him to get back in the time machine.
つうか、さっきからずいぶん苦戦してね。
締めにくい角度にボルトがあるんだ。
どれ？僕が変わるよ。それくらいならいいっしょ。
うん。
Suzuha pulled her head out of the engine unit.
顔中油だらけじゃん。せっかくの美人が台無しだ。
そういうことは母さんに言ってあげなよ。
それはハードル高すぎ。
Daru stuck his face in the machine and began to look around.
ああ、この構造だと多分こっちのパイプを後からはめたんだな。先にパイプを外すといいよ。パイプの中に冷却用の液体かなんかが通ってるはずだから、まずこっちのバルブを使って中を空にするわけ。
このマシンってメンテナンスのことをあんまり考慮に入れてないと思う。
まったくだお。すげえめんどくせえ。
So I was confused on what wapita means, and it means what a pain in the ass. I'm using the shit out of that. That shit sounds amazing. Just like oars in the last one, like that was really good. Wapita, I think, is even better, cause like nobody knows what the fuck that means. What a pain in the ass. That's awesome. Sounds like a word that freaking another language would use.
僕。
Daru sighed and started to concentrate on his work. He did his job silently, twisting his massive body to the left and right. Watching him, Suzuha remembered her childhood. When she was younger, she loved watching her dad make the time machine.
父さん。私、最近なんだか自分でも自分が理解できなくなってきてさ。こんなこと考えるなんておかしいんだけど、この世界をなくしてしまって本当にいいのかなって。
Her mind flashed back to young Kagari's screams. Why does she have a gun? You can't erase this world, huh? She'd never forgotten the look in Kagari's eyes, and she'd never been able to shake the feeling that they were watching her. Somehow. So, I don't want to call anything too early, but I wonder if Kagari was the one watching them on the roof, and she's the one that knows about the time machine? Of course, that means that she would need to have been trained. So I don't know.
そしたら今のこの世界、父さんも母さんもまゆ姉さんもルミ姉さんもオカリンおじさんも みんななかったことになってしまう。
うん。
今の私が今の父さんに会ったこともなくなってしまう。
これって告白シーン？セーブしとくべきとこ？
Susan has said nothing and poked her dad's calf with her toes.
真面目な話をしてるんだ。今度ふざけたら蹴るよ。
迷ってるのか？まあ、そのなんだ。別にいいんじゃね？
え？
今が消えてもいいんじゃね？だってこの先人が大勢死ぬんだろ？そんなの嫌じゃん。
父さん。
鈴葉はいろいろと考えすぎだ。戦争なんて嫌だ。だから世界を変えるんだ。そのくらい単純でいいと違うん？つうかさ、僕戦争なんて行きたくないし、鈴葉と違ってこんな人間だから戦場なんかに連れて行かれたら3日も持たないね。
だらしないな。幻滅だよ。
Susan sighed, turned around, and started to walk away.
あれ、どこ行くん？
顔洗ってくる。油でベタベタだ。そのボルト閉めたらカバーも閉じておいてくれる？父さんの言う通り、今日はかがりを探すのはやめておくよ。
お、それがいいよ。一緒に帰ろう。
Suzuha looked up at the moon, shining in the cloudy winter sky. She let out a puff of white breath. The white breath danced in the air for a moment, and then disappeared into the cold.
父さん。幻滅とか嘘だから。父さんは銃を持って戦争をする人じゃない。未来でもそうだった。いつも逃げ回るのが仕事。
未来の僕、ダメ人間すぎる。
けどそれでいいんだ。父さんには別の戦いがあるし、そのために私たちがついてるんだから。
鈴葉。
だから父さんこそ変に頑張ろうとしないで。日本は安全だなんて思い込みは捨てること。この前オカリンおじさんだって襲われたんだ。いつ父さんが標的になってもおかしくない。戦争前夜なんだよ今はね。
For about 2 weeks now, someone had been watching Suzuha in the time machine. It was clear that some great power was on the move. I think that whoever is attacking them now is not the Rounders anymore. Because the way that it worked in the old one was that CERN was the one that took over the world. Now Dr. Nakabachi is starting the war. So CERN isn't the one that's doing everything. So I don't think the Rounders are going to be the ones that are watching them currently. I think it's going to be another group of people or something. It's got to be. It's just something I've been thinking about. So this is where I ended it. The lab was filled with Santas, just like I had heard on the phone. So this is where I had ended it. Let me know if you like what I just did. It's almost like watching an anime with like a friend or something. And I don't know. I think I like it a little better because the voice actors will be able to deliver lines that I might not have been able to deliver like at all. That being said, it is really silent. Like from my end, I just kind of like comment on whatever I feel like commenting on. But then again, that might be better, more cinematic and shit like that. Also, is the audio good? The audio is just kind of what it's going to be, because I can't edit the volume levels post this way of recording. So let me know how that is. Maybe we record a different way if it doesn't work out and stuff like that. And also let me know if you like the style of recording that just happened, because I know it's different. I know I didn't read any of the dialogue, but maybe that's better. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Helps me out. And also subscribe if you haven't done so already, because I upload a lot of visual novel and roguelike stuff. So if you're into that weird amalgamation of things, then I'll see you around. And peace out, you guys.